Hey, welcome to the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for August 7th, 2025. The character at the Ironclad and the modifier Heirloom start with one rare relic. Purple cards don't appear in rewards in shops, and binary card rewards contain only 2 cards. Binary might make things very difficult. Also, I'm really worried of not seeing any feminine names in the top 40. Or top 60. Okay, that makes me really worried. Purple cards and binary, that might be tough. Okay, no feminine names. Let's see what I can do here. I might decide to play a little slower. Also, look at that. Fossilized Helix. Prevent the first time you'd lose HP each combat. I would expect people to do well with that. Alright, so 1, 2, no, just 2 elite path. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms. Turning right halfway through just gives me 2 question mark rooms. Starting on the right gives me 3 early question mark rooms, followed by another 1. So that's 4, right? I think that's the most I can come up with. Yes, okay. Alright, so yeah, I need to get... Oh, actually, no, there's 1 extra question mark room if I skip the shop. Alright, so 5 question mark rooms total, that's not too bad. Okay, so with the buffer, you know what? Let's double defend, and then I'll do a strike. Actually, it doesn't matter if I lose HP. I do want to lose HP for the Hexaghost, right? So then maybe after this question mark room, I'll decide to go on the left to have regular fights, so I can lose the HP easier. Okay. And then here I can do 2 strikes and another strike. And I don't really need to defend here because I have Burning Block, so I heal back 6 at the end anyway. Alright, shrug it off Tranquility. I will take Tranquility just because I need to... Well, I would like to find a way to enter Wrath. Well, I don't have a choice. I have to sacrifice a card here. So the thing is, I would sacrifice a strike, usually, thinking I would pick up another offensive card, but with binary, I'm not sure if that's actually smart, but still, let's remove the strike here, okay? Alright, here I got a shop, okay. Cut Through Fate is a good replacement for the strike I just removed, let's take that. I guess I'll take the Halt, really hoping I'll get a way to enter Wrath, okay. And then here I got the Cultist, let's start with Bash Strike, alright. And then here, let's do Halt, Defend, Strike, and Cut Through Fate. Okay, I'll grab the Defend now, so I have the Strike next turn. And I still have that buffer, right? So I think I should be fine. Cut Through Fate and a Strike. Beautiful. Alright, got an Ancient Potion, Empty Fist, Pummel Strike. Alright, another way to exit the Wrath that I don't have a way to enter yet. Let's take the Regret here. We also got Singbo. When adding cards into deck, you may raise from extra by 2 instead. Okay. That Regret might be a problem with Fossilized Helix, I just realized. Yeah, that might be a problem, huh? Let's do 2 strikes, and then there's no reason to play the defend because I'm going to lose the buffer here anyway. Okay. Dash strike. Alright. And then I'm guaranteed to draw the Regret. Can I deal 19 damage while... Actually, I can do Empty Fist, gain extra energy, and then that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Blood for Blood armaments. I will risk the armaments. I don't think Blood for Blood is that good. I actually might consider removing the Regret just because it can be really bad. Because it is very likely I'll draw it next turn, I'm going to play all the strikes here and hope I don't draw the Regret. I did draw it. That's a bummer. Alright, because I was really hoping to be able to maybe use the buffer this turn. Unfortunately, I can't. There's nothing I can do, even if I do armaments, the defend, and then play that. Right, yeah, that's 16. I needed 18. Alright, nothing I could have done here. Maybe not taking the Regret is the key. Yeah, that might have made my life a little easier. Also, might need to deal a good amount of damage here. Let's use the Vulnerability. Okay. Alright, another 18. Let's do Tranquility, Empty Fist, then Cut Through Fate. Okay, then might as well do Hold, Strike, and Defend. Alright. Another 18, Bash, Strike. Unfortunately, I'm getting all the strikes together, and I can't play all of them. And then at least I got the Empty Fist here. Let's do Cut Through Fate, and then Empty Fist and Strike. Alright. Alright, no chance of perfecting whatsoever. We got Matryoshka. The next 2 numbers just you open contain 2 relics. That's really nice. As well as a Speed Potion and Spirit Shield, a weird kick. Because I didn't see any familiars, I do wonder if I should go for rare cards, especially if I get such a good one offered this early on. Let's take it. Let's take the Spirit Shield. And then I need to go left for the second elite. Here, I think I should upgrade attack cards. Let's say upgrade the armaments first, and then I think next I'll upgrade the Bash. Okay. And then, yeah, going this way, I do have another shop where I can't spend a lot. We got Mob Bank, whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No more to spend any gold at a shop. And Bottle Flame, on pick up, choose an attack that should come with this card in your hand. I think that should be Cut Through Fate for card draw. Okay. And then here, if I don't see anything amazing, and I don't, I think I'm going to try to trigger the Mob Bank. Yeah, if I had a way to enter Wrath, I would have taken it. But yeah, I think I can safely skip this. Okay. And then here, oh, let's see, Good Instincts, Master Reality, not a huge fan. Bash is fine, Consecrate is fine, don't want the Normality, okay. Perseverance, yeah, I'm not going to take the Normality. Should I take the Normality? Alright, fine, let's take the second curse here, alright. And then Good Instincts is fine too. Which one was that? Was that the first or second one? No, second one was Master Reality. It was the first one, right? Yeah, fine. Alright, that normality might make things a little, just a tiny bit harder. Alright, Grumman Knob. Okay, starting with the Regret as well. Alright, let's do Bash, Cut Through Fate. And, yeah, doesn't matter what I grab. Although, a Spirit Shield might be more useful next turn. Okay, there goes my buffer. Alright, 6 incoming Spirit Shield would be enough. Yeah, might as well play that. Okay, I don't think I stand a chance, though. I'm vulnerable, I have 24 incoming. Let's do Armaments, Strike, Good Instincts. Okay, starting to get a little worried. I do have a Speed Potion, too. Another 33. So, okay, I might be dead here, right? So I think I have to drink the Speed Potion, then do Armaments. Okay, I'm barely alive. Actually, if I draw a Regret, I'll be dead. Should I play Defend? Let's play one more Defend here. Okay. Alright, hopefully it'll give me a chance. 11. A chance to survive a Deflect. Let's do... Not a Deflect, sorry, I mean a Regret. Let's do Spirit Shield and Good Instincts. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can survive this, can I? Well, the best I can do is this, and that is not going to be enough. Alright, what can I do differently here? I did not have a lot of HP. The Regret definitely did not help, and neither did the Normality. Let me drink the Ancient and Speed Potion right away. I think I need the permanent Dex. Let's do Bash, Cut Through Fate. And then, how about I'll get rid of the Spirit Shield with the extra Dex. I'm hoping to reshuffle and get better cards faster, I guess. Alright, let's do a Strike here, and then one Defend is enough. I might even consider... No, I don't think I'll do the Tranquility because I don't have an Empty Fist next turn. Okay. 24. Upgrade everything. I think I'll accept the damage here just so I can play 2 Strikes and then a Good Instincts. Okay. Yeah, that permanent Dex actually, I think, should help me quite a bit here. Should I do another Armaments? No. Oh, actually, it's not a bad idea. Let's do Armaments, then Empty Fist, Strike, and then Good Instincts. Okay. And then I just need 16 damage here. 9... It's not quite enough. I can fully defend with the Halt, though, right? Yeah, and then next turn I just need 7 more damage. That should be doable. Okay, alright. That was difficult with a reload. We got Blue Candle. That's really nice. Unplayable Curse cards cannot be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted. Very useful here. I don't think I can take a duplicate here. Let's take the Warcry. Not very happy with that, though. Oh, and I guess I lost enough HP. I do still need to lose a little bit more, but I think this is fine. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I got rid of both of those. Then do 2... Actually, no. Yeah, I can fully defend here, right? Okay. Alright, here, let's do Strike Bash. Okay. Alright, another 12. Let's do... I don't think I can defend here, right? Yeah, let's lose the buffer. I think I'll just do Armaments, Warcry. I think I'll put the Regret back, and then Empty Fist Strike. Oh, I should have done the Empty Fist instead of the Strike. Yeah, I forgot about the Normality. Can I deal enough damage here? No. Let's do Tranquility, Bash, and I'll do a Defend here. Actually, let's get rid of the Red. Right. That's why I took Blue Candle for, right? And then this is enough. Okay, didn't lose too much HP. Actually, I healed back up. I need to lose more HP in the next fight. Cleave, True Grit. I think I need defensive or offensive cards at this point. I think I'm lacking offenses. Okay. Slaver, I do want to lose HP here. Let's do Armaments, Cut Through Fate. Get rid of the Regret. Actually, I do want to lose HP, right? So let me keep the Regret. Actually, let me draw the Regret right now. Alright. Okay, lose the buffer, and then I'll lose 7 HP, 21. I need to drop a little bit more. That's fine. Okay. I need to drop down to 17, right? Or, yeah, 17. So, Halt is enough. Beautiful. Cleave and Strike. Okay. So now I don't want to actually lose more. Can I, wait, is there Tranquility by any chance? No. Let's do Empty Fist. Yeah, fine. I'm okay losing more HP. Should I drop down to, what is that? 5 HP. That might be interesting. 12 is too... Actually, no. I have the choice of dying here or killing, so fine. Okay, got a Liquid Memories Potion, Follow-Up, Clothesline. I need attack cards, so let's take the Clothesline, and then here I'll upgrade. Should I upgrade that Clothesline? Let me upgrade that for the extra turn of weakness. I think that might be very valuable against the Hexaghost. Alright, so Hexaghost here. I unfortunately have to get rid of the buffer, right? Yeah, I think I have to. Well, hang on. Let me not just now. Let's do Cut Through Fate. There's a Spirit Shield next turn. That might give me some hope. Let's do the 2 strikes and hang on to the buffer for a while. Yeah, I have to lose it here. I am fully defended with the Spirit Shield. Let's get rid of the regret here, and then I can do empty fist. Okay. I could bring back a spirit shield with the liquid memories if I need to. There's a clothesline and an armaments, right? Let's do armaments, then clothesline. Yep, the turns of weakness are great. Let's also, just to be safe, put back a defend. Okay. Alright, another 6. Yeah, Spirit Shield is probably not really necessary. Yeah, it's too expensive. I think I can just fully defend with a defend and then also do a cleave. Okay. Another 4. This is where I need to use my liquid memories potion, right? To be able to bring back something good. Doesn't matter what I bring back here. I guess let's bring back a defend. Okay. Then do clothesline again. And then I think I'll do tranquility so I can play empty fist as well as 2 strikes. Okay. I'm not being attacked. I want to get rid of their malady. Let's do bash, upgrade a strike. I might still have to deal a lot of damage. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. 10 incoming. Let's do armaments. Good instincts to be fully defended. Then cut through fate. And I'll get the upgrade strike. Okay. Another 6. Okay. Spirit shield. I can't play the bash, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I can perfect this one. I have to defend against 24. I don't even think I can survive this one. All right. Yeah, I need to draw the spirit shield in the right turn. So let me reload and see what can I do. I guess I have to change the card order. I don't think I can deal more damage. Can I? What if I just abandon perfecting? That might be better. Let's get rid of their malady right away. Then do cut through fate. Okay, this is still fine. I can do 2 strikes here. Okay. And then here I can still fully defend with the spirit shield. And then let's also do empty fist, right? Yeah, so far so good. I don't have to deal with any of the curses, so that might be useful. Upgrade everything, then the clothesline and Warcry back. How about the bash? Yeah, let me ignore trying to perfect instead, making sure I have enough vulnerability to be able to deal enough damage. Yeah, so here I can play the bash. Let's also do Hulk, and I mean, I still will keep the hope of being able to somewhat perfect. Alright, here I have 3 strikes. That's beautiful and good instincts, okay. And then here, let's do clothesline, cut through fate. Get rid of the burn. Okay. Alright. Could have done tranquility and the empty fist, right? Oh, actually, I didn't have energy for that. Fine. Yeah, here I'm losing HP, and I think that's okay. Let's lose the HP. Let's play 2 strikes, and I'll save the liquid memories potion maybe to get a bash back. Let's try that. So let's do bash, bring it back, and then do empty fist and good instincts. Okay. Actually, maybe I should have kept it for the spirit shield. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, I do think it is perfectible now, because now I know what I have to do. I just have to bring back the spirit shield. All right, let me speed this up. I'll try to basically just survive and keep the dislocate or the liquid memories potion until I can actually until the second big attack from the Hexagons, because clearly I can kill until then. Alright, I tried a few different things, and I'm pretty sure it's impossible because you get to a point where you have 3 upgraded burns plus 10 incoming, so that's 22, and even the Spirit Shield is only able to give me 15 plus 4, 19. So yeah, I think the problem were the curses and the fact that I didn't have any good attack cards. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this again. And I'm going to avoid the curses, which means I'll avoid Singable, which is probably fine. And what else? I guess try to pick up more attack cards. So yeah, let me start this one more time, make some slight difference changes, and then I'll be back with the Act 1 boss fight again, hopefully with in a better position. Alright, so I'm back, and things went very differently. I took the same path, but, so I think it was here where I got the regret last time. This time, I did not get a regret. I got the, I forget what. Oh, lose HP to gain a relic, I think? Was that it? I still got Sing Bowl, so all the relics are still the same. And also, instead of card matching, where I took the normality, I was offered the spin the wheel, which gave me 100 gold. So, yeah, things were different. Card rewards also slightly different. I did reject one card, took max HP. I also, still grabbed the... Actually, no, I didn't grab the Blood for Blood last time. I did it this time. I did skip over the Warcry, still grabbed the Spirit Shield, and then I had a choice between Cut Through Fate, which I already had, and Perfected Strike. So I figured, why not give Perfected Strike a try? All right, let's give this... let's see how this looks like. So we got Bash, Cut Through Fate, and let's grab the Tranquility. That'll make the Spirit Shield stronger. Okay. Alright, 12 incoming. I did have a Spirit Shield, which I also was able to upgrade. Let's do that, and then Empty Fist. Okay. Could have done Tranquility, Empty Fist to use the vulnerability, but I think that's fine. And then here I can do Shrug It Off and 2 strikes. Okay. So far, so good. Still have the Liquid Memories potion as well. Alright, so another Spirit Shield. I have to play it to be able to fully defend. Let's do that. Then do Cut Through Fate. It's a shame. I wanted to play the Bash if I could. Alright. Okay. Another 6 incoming. Let's do, yeah, just 2 defense and an Empty Fist. Okay. Still don't think I really stand a chance of perfecting, though, as much as I would like it. Alright. Oh, I lost the buffer to the burn. That was probably a really dumb way to lose that buffer, too. Fine, fine. Let's do Perfected Strike, True Grit. Okay. Alright, well, now the goal is once again survival. Blood for Blood is cheaper, so that's good news. Let's do Cut Through Fate to grab a defensive card like the Shrug It Off. Okay. And then Empty Fist. Now, unfortunately, this does mean I won't be able to get the Spirit Shield next turn, although I can bring back with Liquid Memories. I might have to do that. Let's do that. Alright. And then I can do Bash and Defend. Still losing a little bit of HP here, but that's fine. Okay. Makes the Blood for Blood cheaper, I guess. Alright, and now all the burns are upgraded. 8 incoming. Yeah, Blood for Blood is still 2 energy, though. Let's do Shrug It Off. I think I'll do Perfected Strike here, right? Yeah, 27 damage. Okay. Another 14. Let's do Cut Through Fate. I don't want to lose the Bash. I think I might have to do Spirit Shield here. 16. Yeah, I'm still alive, although not by much. Again, once again, at least I am using the... Or I'm getting... no, I'm dead here again. Alright, fine. Let me try a few more things to survive this one. Probably not focus so much on perfecting early on. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I tried a few different things. The thing I tried at the very end was to actually take damage on the first big attack so that my Blood for Blood would be cheaper, and that happened. But yeah, ultimately this deck is just, it can't work. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened to a lot of people. I'm trying to think that probably the best strategy would be to maybe not spend any gold at an early shop here and then maybe buy something better here. This is a tough nut to crack. I think it just... I think people got unlucky that because of binary and purple cards, there are basically no ways to enter Wrath offered. That might have helped. There were ways to exit Wrath, but no ways to enter Wrath. And yeah, ultimately there's no scaling. The Fossilized Helix did not help against the Hexaghost, so... Yeah, ultimately, I think I'll give up here. I mean, I could replay this, and maybe the one thing I was thinking, if I upgraded the, instead of the Spirit Shield, if I upgraded the True Grit, I could have gotten rid of the burns. If I entered the Hexaghost fight with more HP, I might have a chance to survive longer, but yeah, I don't think that is really worth it. So I'm going to give up now. Sorry for the short video today, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a better run tomorrow. Let me review the scores from yesterday, at least. Alright, yeah, and I scroll down today's ranking to the 200th place, and there's no familiar name, so I suspect standard daily strategies just don't work today, which can happen. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the shiny blue cards and Midas modifiers, and David did amazingly well with 15-17. The key was, I was not sure that it would be possible to beat my score, but the key was David was able to get wing boots, which is impressive. So because of that, he was able to get 2 extra elites on Act 3, perfected all of them, so 8 out of 8, got all the bosses, Highlander, Overkill combo, and the time modifier. And then also you can check out David's comment and his Twitch stream if you're interested. But yeah, in his comment, he also linked to a run on July 9th where he used the Exhume and Burst in a very interesting way to go for, it was also a shiny deck, to try to get infinite gold. And I do wonder if that is a faster way, because by exhuming the burst, he can then play more exhumes afterwards, which then allows him to get more wishes, maybe? That's something I'll have to check out. But yeah, great score from David. Congratulations. The next you have the Dark here with 1408. PGM got 1386, 2 points more than me. I ended up with 1384, so I perfected all of the elites and all the bosses. I did not get the wing boots, though, so I only got 6 elites. Got Highlander Overkill combo, missed only the time modifier. I did get Raining Money. Some people got the normality event or were able to get the Ally Gold modifier. But yeah, I think I also got Ally Shiny, which was not something that everybody was able to get. So yeah, decent score for me. I'm also tied with Peltz with 1384 as well. Peltz mentioned that he pretty much had the same modifier, and also just like we missed the time modifier, which he rarely does, and then he realized that he spent a lot of time or wasted time getting overkill with the Dark Orb, and then he realized only at the end that the final boss was Dono Deca, so he could have just sped things up and gotten overkill with the Corpse Explosion on one of those. So yeah, that's something that he could have gotten extra 25 points more for 1409, which would have put him yeah, in I guess 20th place, 21st place. Anyway, next you have Steven here with 1359. Steven is actually the author of the mod that highlights the game. So yeah, good score there. George got 1340. Gemino ended up with 1338. Gemino perfected all the 6 elites on all the bosses. Unfortunately, Gemino skipped the Act 1 shop, and as a result was not able to get I Like Shiny. I just got it barely. Also had because of that, had fairly different RNG. So for example, he did get the Mind Bloom event with 2 normalities offered. So because of that, he was able to get the I Like Gold modifier. Also was able to get a late Mind Blast in a shop, which made things a little easier. And then was able to get Highlander and Overkill, but missed combo and the time modifier. Still, great score there. Then you have Goldberry, Grimgoth, and Cyberfox tied at 1334. Grimgoth perfected 4 of the 6 elites, all the bosses. Was able to get Highlander, Overkill, and combo, but did not see a single curse throughout. So yeah, still good score there in the top 100. Missing the top 100, you have Sueka with 1309. Roland tied with Roland, 1309 as well. Nick got 1300, and then I did want to give a shout out to Alex, who ended up with 1278. Alex perfected 5 of the 5 elites. Alex skipped an Act 1 elite, hoping to get Curse or Mystery Machine, but unfortunately wasn't able to get either. Only saw a total of 4 curses, one of them being that duplicate normality from the Mind Bloom event, which he had to remove to get Highlander. Although it is interesting that his RNG was similar to that of Gemino's, who also by skipping, well, I guess Gemino didn't skip an elite, he skipped a shop, and as a result did not get the, did get the Mind Bloom event with the extra gold, which was fine. Alex also was able to get the Ally Gold modifier because of the normality event as well as the overkill, but missed combo even though he sort of expected it, so expected getting it, so must have miscalculated somewhere. Anyway, and then Mike also has 1 point less than that with 1277. That's it for top 200. Today I think the question is going to be, can you survive this run? So let me know in the comments if you're able to survive, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.